you don't feel like you need to leave. Like you don't have like an urge to like, oh, we need to get out of here.
I think if maybe I had a family and particularly children, and depending how it gets in the next year or so, because honestly, it's already gotten so wild in 8 months. It's underappreciated. I get that, but I will say, for me, it's like, I have friends that have gone to Africa, and that's great. Well, when I say it's a continent, don't be that American. Various countries in Africa, West Africa, East Africa. I hear that, and I'm like, yeah, those white evangelicals made the block hot over there, and it ain't legal to be gay in half them countries, so I ain't going.
That's true. That is true.
Europe is cute, but I mean, I guess with a coin is cute. We'll see how that goes. I can plan for that. But then I think, well, I don't know. Because to me, I'm dealing with homophobia and racism. And you're going to find both everywhere. It depends on what level I want to deal with. And because it's just me, for me personally, like when I left New York, I came here for professional reasons, but also it was like, what happens if that man wins again? This is like literally before the election, but I knew he was running because he's been running for like 3 years before the election.
Right.
I said, okay, if the Civil War pops off, how hot will it be in California? It's a lovely view of a burning world. That's usually how I describe it in my most recent book and how I think about it in general. But now I'm like, okay, I pick up and leave. If I went to some country in Africa, I basically can't have sex. Well, I can, but the block is hot.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to worry about that. If I go to Europe, I mean, yeah, it'll be better, I guess, politically. But I mean, you can't escape Trump, I also think.
At this juncture.
So depending
unfortunately,
on, yeah. I guess, I don't know. I guess if I had a family, I'd think more seriously about it. But I guess it depends on how bad it gets that I would leave. I'd rather kind of, and I'm not saying there's a choice, but I think for me, I'd rather figure out how to stay here and fight for the people who can't go.